The water skiing season, it's about to come to a close here in the Quad Cities with only 2 remaining shows for the Backwater Gamblers, and you're not going to want to miss them. Joining me now is Teresa Hoffman and Courtney Ganser. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us today. I'm excited to talk with you about everything going on this weekend, actually, Labor Day weekend. Very exciting. So, Teresa, let's actually start at the beginning. So, for folks that may be unaware or have never gotten to see any of the shows, tell us about the Backwater Gamblers ski team.
Absolutely. Well, we've been doing free water ski shows for the Quad Cities for over 40 years.
Amazing.
And we are wrapping up our season this weekend. We ski between Memorial Day and Labor Day, and we have 2 shows left. They both start at 6:30 on Sunday and Monday of Labor Day, and then we'll be off the water till next year.
Amazing. You guys have had a really great summer for the most part. We had some flooding, unfortunately, which really kind of sets you guys back. But tell me about the team members. I mean, how do they learn to do this? Do you guys train everybody that goes out on the water?
Yeah, you can come be a backwater gambler if you know how to ski. You can be a backwater gambler if you don't know how to ski, and we'll teach you. So if you're motivated to learn, we are motivated to teach you. We have gotten some new members this year, and you know, toward the end of the season, they've been in as many as 4 acts in our show, and they just joined this summer.
That is really incredible that you are able to get people up to speed, no pun intended, like that. So you typically do a theme every year. You also compete. So this year's theme for the shows is Home Alone.
It is.
So tell us a little bit about how those shows go, because there's a huge performance quality that goes along with it.
Yes. So our announcer Colin, he does a great job leading the team through the show, because there's a lot of things, if we're out on the water, we don't always see what the crowd is seeing on stage, and he has a few people that help him. There's a lot of comedy. We're even we were setting someone on fire. That was part of the theme. So there's a lot to go with it. And Colin does a great job just, you know, leading us through the show.
Yeah. I got to see a show this summer with my daughter, and I have to agree with you. You guys are all fantastic. Okay, Courtney, I want to bring you in on the conversation because there's something really special happening at the final Sunday show of the season. You guys are not only having the Backwater Gamblers perform at 6:30, but there's also going to be a vendor fair.
Yes, there is going to be a vendor show. So I brought with some of me the items that I will be selling, but we are also going to be having homemade candles, homemade jewelry. We're going to hopefully have Tupperware. We're going to have Pampered Chef.
Wow.
Desserts. We have a concession stand that serves dinner like chicken sandwiches, hot dogs, Gatorade, Culver's ice cream, you name it, we probably have it.
Yeah, you absolutely do. So tell me about the idea, because this is the second time this season that you'll be hosting a vendor fair at the Backwater Gamblers Performance Evening. Why did you guys want to do this, and how'd you come up with the idea?
Well, I do vendor shows pretty often throughout the summer, and I just thought it would be a great way to utilize the Backwater Gamblers ski site. I mean, there's so much room there for so many people, and there's so many small businesses in the Quad Cities area that can come there, enjoy a family-friendly environment, and sell what they have and show off everything that they have.
Well, I want to show off a little bit of what you have here today. You are incredibly talented. So you make these bags?
Yes.
Yourself?
Yes.
Okay. So how'd you learn how to do this?
Well, my grandma sews, and I actually sell some of her diamond art. She's watching at home. Hi, Grandma.
Oh my gosh, hi, Grandma.
So she taught me how to sew, and she has said that I have surpassed her in my sewing skills, but I don't agree. So
that is awesome. This one is so cute. It looks like just like the perfect bag for a teacher. You know, it's back to school, right? It's like if you're a parent, it's on your mind. And what a great gift idea for like an educator. But obviously, you have all different types of themes here. So we can find these at the vendor fair this weekend?
Yes, you can find them at the vendor show. The vendor show will start at 5 o'clock and goes until 8 p.m. And yeah, I'm really excited to see all the people that are going to show up.
Absolutely. Now, do you make these as well?
Yes, I do.
Oh my gosh. So these are like hair scrunchies. And you crochet these?
Yeah, I learned how to crochet during the COVID year when there was nothing else to do.
Another one of you who learned to do something like very incredible, talented, like people were baking bread, people learned how to crochet. I don't think I picked up anything. I may have picked up running, that's about it. But so this is a great thing. And does this also, Teresa, in turn kind of benefit the gamblers at all?
Sure. Yeah, I mean, for each vendor, there's a small entry fee.
Perfect.
And then also, like Courtney said, during the vendor show and during our ski show, obviously, our concession stand will be open, so that benefits the team. And then hopefully maybe people will come from that 5 to 6:30 window and say, hey, I'm just going to stay and see the ski show with my family.
Oh yeah, you can't miss it. I mean, if you're already there, there's some really talented folks out there on the water
Absolutely.
doing their thing. It's amazing to see. And for people that haven't been to a show, you guys don't have an admission fee.
No.
And so this, you know, donations, the entry fees that you're getting for the vendors that are taking part, I mean, all of that goes back to the gamblers. It is hugely important just to keep it going. You said you've been going for 40 years now?
This is my 40th year, and yeah, we do not charge an admission to come in. We just hope to do a quality show. We take an intermission to readjust ropes in the middle of the show, and we just ask people if they'd like to make a donation.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Truly, truly amazing. Okay, so the Backwater Gamblers vendor show, it's this Sunday, September 1st from 5 to 8 p.m. You can stick around, of course, for the free ski show starting at 6:30. After Sunday, there is only one ski show left for the season, happening Monday on Labor Day, running from 6:30 to 8 p.m. So just make sure you find some time to get out there with the family and check out all the cool things that they do. Teresa and Courtney, thank you for being here today, and great job with this. Really impressive what
Thank
you've
you.
been able to
Thank you.
create. Yes.